All right, welcome in everybody to another daily Japanese study video where I study Japanese every single day and I bring you and Twitch along for the ride. Today we are going to do two NHK News Web Easy articles and one Yasashi Asahi Shinbun article to kind of round out stuff. So with that, let's get into it. We have a dam here. So some sort of dam, and it looks like people walk along it and look at it. Okay, cool. I don't know where it's at, but I'm sure we're about ready to find out. Tateyama. I figured out where it's at. Okay, so Tateyama Kurobe Arupen Ruto. Arupen Ruto. Alpen? Okay. Alpen route? Alpen route. So like Alpine route, I guess? Like the mountain route through. Okay. Which I guess means that this is the name of the place then. Let's see here. 腹が切って通ることができるようになった。So they worked toward, reached. I keep saying worked toward for yoni naru. That's closer to yoni tsuru. To reach the point where something happened. And this is the something we have. Haru ga kite toru. So spring came. And then we have toru attached to that, which if we go down, do we see it as an auxiliary? Suffix to do completely, to do thoroughly. Okay, so we have a dekiru. So we have a koto ga dekiru. So able to do came out. What did this? Because it could be the toru like according to, but that doesn't seem to make sense here. So haru ga kitte toru. I'm already a little stumped on this one. You know what, let's throw it in just for the fun of it here. Spring has arrived and I can walk through there again, and we're able to walk through. Oh, spring arrived through able to. I read everything but didn't understand the meaning of it. Okay. Spring came. It's te, so it's kind of like continue on with the sentence. You know, like I went to the store, bought some milk, and then I went to the store, grabbed some milk, looked at some movies, but didn't buy any. Like that's a sentence that is four sentences. And that can be done in Japanese too. And that's why we see a lot of te and stuff. Haru ga kite, spring came. Toru koto ga dekiru. They're able to do this thing. What is this thing? Well, it's toru, pass through. Okay, so it's gotten to the point where I'm able to pass through. Spring came. Okay. Haru o kanjiru news desu. Really? So kanjiru is feelings, or to feel. So to feel spring news. So the feeling of spring. Spring's getting here type of news. Okay. Tateyama Kurobe Arupen Ruto wa Nagano-ken to Oyama-ken no aida no 30 kilo ぐらいの道です。Okay, so it is a around 37-kilometer road that is in the space between Nagano Prefecture and Toyama Prefecture. Okay, so something to something no aida is the space between those two. Okay. 山の中にあって、冬の間はたくさんの雪で取ることができませんでした。 So they're saying at the uh, mountain, at that area, at the mountainside, uh, uh, 冬の間はたくさんの雪. So winter time right here, because that aida can also be like period of time. So 冬の間 is the winter period. たくさんの雪で通ることができませんでした. So wasn't able to go through via a lot of snow. So because of a lot of snow, we can't go through, and we're not able to. Okay, yeah. 春が来て、雪の片付けが終わって、15日から取ることができるようになりました. It's come to the point where people are able to go through from the 15th. So it's the 16th today. That means yesterday they were able to start passing through because they finished clearing out the snow and spring has come. All right, nothing bad there. 愛知県から来た男性は So a man that came from Aichi Prefecture 最初に日に来ることができてよかったです。素晴らしい景色を楽しむたいです。と話してました。Okay, so let's look at what he's saying here. 最初の日. 最初 is like the first. So the first day. 最終の日. 最終の日 feels like, yeah, first day に来る. Oh, this is the first day he was able to come? And he's glad? Because we have yokatta. Subarashi keshiki, so amazing scenery. O tanoshimitai. So they wanted to enjoy the amazing scenery, is what I'm getting from this. Let's double check my translation. I was glad I was able to come on the first day. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm looking forward to enjoying the wonderful scenery. Yeah, okay. So nothing new there. That was all. You know what? That went very well. Okay. In that, I wonder how good that looks cool. I wonder what the view is like in any direction. The dam looks like a dam, which is what we get to see in this picture here. All right. Next article is about the disappearance and that missing child. This was yesterday, apparently, is what they're going to be talking about. Let's look at here. 京都府の事件、亡くなった小学生の父親を警察が逮捕した。Really? Okay. So, 京都府の事件, right? The event, the accident. 亡くなった小学生, the dead elementary school child's father を警察が逮捕した。逮捕 is arrest. So they arrested the kid's father. Oh my. Okay. 京都府南天市の山で亡くなっていた小学生の事件についてです。So this is in regards to the elementary school child incident where they passed away on this mountain. 南丹市の足立ゆきさんは今月13日に山の中で亡くなっているのが見つかりました。So, 見つかりました is to be discovered. So, they discovered. And we have a no ga here. This is our nominalizer. Uh, I've had it explained to me, but I need to get better about thinking through when we use no and when we use koto for our nominalizer before ga here. Uh, I know I've looked it up and I know it's been explained to me before, but it's one of those things that you don't really get it until you're talking a lot. So, but passed away, died, and stayed dead on the mountain Yamanonaka on the 13th of this month. 警察は16日、ユキさんの父親の足立ゆき、wait, 足立ゆき Yuki. Oh, did they name, they basically gave him the same name? Oh, neat. Well, not anymore, but, 容疑者を逮捕しました。容疑者. I know that one. Suspect. Okay. So they're doing the attach the title to the name thing here as well. Adachi Yuki Yogisha o Taiho Shimashita. So they arrested him as a suspect. 警察によると、足立容疑者は亡くなったユキさんを山に運んで隠した疑いがあります。Oh, okay. So, looking at this, let's kind of work through this because this changes what I thought was going on with the story here. So, according to the police, 警察によると、足立容疑者は、as for the suspect 足立、亡くなったユキさん、man, the dead Yuki-san を山に運んで隠した。So, hid, I guess, transported to the mountain. Oh, it was the way that I had been taking this is that the child was dropped off at school. But this is to hide to conceal. 疑いがあります。疑い is doubt, right? So there's the doubt. Did he hide the fact that he transported him to the mountain and now there's doubt? I'm not exactly sure. So, 亡くなったユキさんを山に運んで隠した疑いがあります。Right? So, this is transported to the mountain. And it ends in de. Kokshita doesn't have a, or kokshi, does it have a auxiliary? No. Okay. So this is a de and then into it. Hidden. Transported to the mountain and hid it. And there are doubts how I'm taking this. Let's double check my translation on there. Because what? Nakunata Yuki's. Oh, that's why they put Nakunata Yuki like that. That I thought they were just being blunt in their description of which Yuki we were talking about. But oh, so he hid the fact that 私がやったことに間違いありませんと話して、 mitomete mas. Okay. Let's work through that little bit there too. Oh no. So yatta is like did. Watashi ga yatta. I did. Koto ni machigai arimasen. So machigai is a mistake. Uh, but we have arimasen. So he's saying I did it. There's no mistake. To hanashite itomimasu. Okay, so this is to a judge to approve, to assess, but also to recognize, to notice. But here, let's. I want to verify that I translated this right as well, because I don't want to get. Yeah, there's no doubt that I did it. I don't want to get this type of story messed up. Oh wow, that is substantial. Okay, so no. ユキさんを殺したことについても認めているようです。そう、認めるようです。To observe, to recognize, to admit. Oh, to admit. To admit. To confess. Oh, that is what we're. Oh, I did not know that mitomeru worked like that. Okay. Okay. So, oh wow. Okay. So they said they confessed, confessing. Okay. Yuki-san o koroshita, which is to kill, to murder. Koto ni tsute. In regards to the murder, they also confessed. It seems. What the hell? That is a very different turn of events. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so mitomeru can be to confess. Mitomeru. Do I have that on here? Let's double check here. Mitomeru. To deem approved. No, I don't. To confess to a charge. Okay. Well, there we go. Added that in. All right. Let's talk about something slightly more fun than that. Let's see. I clicked on this one because I liked the picture. Peek behind the curtain. That's how I decide 90% of what we cover on this. I look at the picture and go, neat. Or I look at it and I go, that's probably a topic I should be able to talk about. Or want to be able to talk about. One or the other. Okay, Kimetsu no Yaiba. That's the Demon Slayer. Kokho, which is National Treasure. Ga Daihitto. So it's a big hit. Toho no 利益がこれまでで一番になりました。Okay, so Toho must be the company, because this is like profit. Yeah, profit. So Toho's profits are the most they've ever been. Really? Okay, because we have ga これまでで一番になりました. So they became the most up to this point they've ever been, essentially. Because as to date, これまでで to date, as of now, you know. So, okay. We got through the title just fine. Let's zoom in a little bit here. 映画、ココや鬼滅の刃の大ヒットで、映画の会社である東宝の利益が これまでで一番になりました. Well, that's just the title again. But it is a movie, apparently. 映画. So we have a movie, a film. I didn't know if it was a play or what. Not sure. Is this a scene from it? Don't know. Haven't watched it. Toho wa 月14日火曜日に2026年2月期の決算を発表しました。発表 is announced. So 発表しました is announced. Let's work through that sentence. Okay. So as for Toho, April 14th, which was a Tuesday, to April 14th, 2026. Oh, okay. I see. So we have ki here, which means period of time. So ki no keisan, settlement of accounts, financial results. Okay, so this is the period of a time, essentially, right? From February. Oh no, maybe on the 14th, they announced their earnings from February. Because the Keisan is financial results. Let's double check this one. This seems like a good one to double check here. Not as important as the last one we double checked, but with the fiscal year ending in February 2020. Why does it do this? Why this? I don't know. But okay, which is the gist of what I got from this. But the 2026 2-month period, I guess. Okay. Right? For the fiscal year ending February 2026. Okay. So on this day, they announced this because we have all after this and ni pointing here. Okay. I get better at my particle game. Okay. And we did get a new word here. Keisan. Closing accounts, financial results. I don't know how much I'm going to be talking about financial results, but a new word is a new word, and it, at the very least, gets us exposed to more kanji and more use cases. So you know what? I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and add it. Keisan. Okay. Settlement of accounts, financial results. And I think that's enough different ways to say that. Okay. 売上高が前年と比べて15.2% 増えて3,606億円. Dang! What is that, like 36 trillion yen? That's a crazy amount, because that's 100 million. Yeah. So you add on 9 zeros before all of this. Yeah, it's like 3 trillion. Anyways, let's work through. Oh no, there's still more. That was a comma. Okay, I gotta get this a little bit bigger. Apologies. Picking up right here. 在主的な儲けのある純利益も前年と比べて、excuse me, 比べて、19.4% 増えて、517億円となりました. Alright. Let's work through that sentence there. All right. So, 売上だけ高 over here. We have sold, above, and expensive. Altogether, it's sales, proceeds, amount. Not a word I've seen before, but we kind of got the idea of that. So let's put that in there. All of these are Anki that I should know. So we're going to put it in here as just a beauty age daka. There we go. And then we'll do it down here. Beauty age daka. Okay. And that is sales amount sold proceeds. Different ways of saying amount sold. Okay. Zennen is the previous year, right? Because we have before years, so zennen, nothing different there. And kurabete, compared, and increased 15% to 3 trillion yen. 最終的. I know this one. Final, eventual, ultimate. Have we added this? Because this one is one that's familiar to me, but I don't know if we've actually added this. Let's check. 最終的. 最終的. No. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, because I think we saw it in regards to ultimate weapon or something like that. 最終的. Yeah, okay. Let's put this in here. Final, eventual, ultimate. Okay. 我々は what is 我々? That's a fun one. I want to say that. What does that mean? 我々. We? Really? 我々は Okay, well, I'm adding that too. Add that. I want 我々. We. Add. Okay. 我々は最終的決定を行った。So, this is did. Kette is the decision. So, yeah. Okay. Final decision. Ultimate decision. 最終的なもうけどある. Okay. This is a combination of a bunch of words that I know. Why did I say kedo? There's no kedo. Ke, mo ke de aru. That's ke de, not kedo. Oh no. Mo ke profit de aru. Wait. Because this is definitely not adjective, and that's where that na comes from. So mo ke can be profit. Maybe that's what this is. De aru. There is via the final profits. June. Okay. So net profit is what junreki means. Junreki mo zennen to kurabete. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, all that's fairly good. Let's look at the next one. どちらもこれまでで最高でした。So, どちらも is both. So, talking about those two things. これまでで up till now, as of date, yeah. 最高でした is like the best. So, that's the best they've had to date, which is crazy. All right, so, and they're putting it on the back of this Demon Slayer movie coming out, the Kimetsu Kimetsu no Yaiba Kokuho. Which, okay. Well, I guess hopefully it was a good movie. I don't know. All right. Uh, one of our last sentences here before we get to a bullet point. Let's see. Kono ki wa, once again, so this period wa, Toho no Nippon eiga ga takusan ninki ni narimashita. So it became very popular. Like Nippon eiga ga takusan ninki ni narimashita. Ninki ni naru is to become popular. So takusan ninki ni aru, lots became popular. So a lot of Toho's Japanese movies became popular during this period. That's what it sounds like. Let's double check. During this became yes, quite literally. Okay. 大ヒットの基準となる興行収入、興行収入は100億円です。興行収入が100億円を超えた映画を以下の質です。Okay, I'm not sure what this is saying. We're going to have to work through this one. Okay, 大ヒットの基準。I don't know what 基準 is here. To naru, to become. This? 大ヒットの基準となる。So, to become, then our to here, how is our to, like being used here? With and promoted pawn, no, and it's not a quote. If, when, it becomes when it hits the standard for a big hit, I guess. Big hit standard. Naru. Okay. And then we have naru in dictionary form directly next to a noun. So this might apply to it. 興行収入。興行収入 seems like it is like ticket sales or something. Box office revenue. Very similar. Okay. Because I was just basing it off of what was around it. So, 興行収入は100億円です。Okay. So, it becomes a big hit when the box office tops 100 million. So, this plus three more numbers here. So, that's a billion. So, 100 billion? 10 billion? A lot. 興行収入が100億円に超えた映画は以下の4つです。Okay, so they are saying that there are 4 somethings. So, sales that are over 100 billion or 超えた, which was to cross. Movie that crossed 100 billion. Copy. I just want to see this. I want to see the number written out, you know? Show it to me written out. I want numbers. Okay. I'm not sure if it's, because when we do this, we're adding 9 to it. So, okay, well, this is 10 billion. Right here, that must be 100 billion. There we go. There's my answer. So that is 100 billion. Hey, I was right. Okay. 100億円を超えた映画は 以下の4つです。以下 not exceeding fewer. Oh, fewer than 4 movies have crossed this mark. Okay. And then what is this? Is this the list of them? The Ika is the below? The below. Below less than? So less than 4? And then this is the 4 below. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, because it's a list, they're saying Ika no yotsu. It's like the following 4. I gotcha. Okay, okay. Okay, well, here's the Kokuho so the National Treasure movie, which is funny to say. Do they steal the Declaration of Japanese Independence in that movie? I hope so. That'd be fun. So I don't. These are all movie titles. I don't know if I'm going to bother translating all of the movie titles, but let's look at the amounts that they grossed here. We have 400億円. We have 206億円. Yes, beautiful, amazing, wonderful life. What?
Tasted it, but I can't figure out what I need to do more of balance.
This is ranch.
Not ranch.
This tastes like ranch.
Not ranch.
What's it supposed to be?
Like a Greek sauce. A shawarma. It's got lemon juice, tahini,
It's
Greek yogurt, garlic.
more salt. More salt, more yogurt because it's too thin
Okay.
for that. And then I'd try that. Love you. Uh, First one is Demon Slayer. What? Oh yeah, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Oh, so they're 2 different movies. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, because the quotes are around both of them. Now I feel silly. I thought there was a Demon Slayer movie called National Treasure, and I was like, that's weird, but okay. Okay. The third is Detective Conan, and the fourth is Chainsaw Man. Uh, okay. Okay. Let's see here. We have 400億円、206億円、147億円、and 100億円. Either way, that is an insane amount of money there. Wow, so they're killing it with their live action stuff. Oh, good for them, I guess. I look forward to maybe watching them on a plane flight one of these days. If there's nothing else interesting. Well, we definitely got some new words. We got some good review. We made it through all of the articles fairly well, I would say. So hopefully you did too. With that, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your studies. And I hope to see you again for another daily Japanese study video. I'll see you then. Goodbye.